Hello? Hello, hello? All right, we're live. Yay. Good morning, Jay. Nihon Geek. Aaron, Komofan, Ohayo gozaimasu. Eric, how is everybody? We are live. Yay. Gil, good morning. Lexi, what's up? Says, here we go. Cory Agent Man. Is that my new name? D, how you doing? Luann, aloha. How's it? Jason, what up, brother? Jason, how's it? James, good morning. Maryland, Sid Pernicious, Blue Footsteps, Eric, Anna, Simon and Andy, Alma, good morning. Says, hope you're well. Yes, thank you. I was actually sick all last week. After my live stream last week, we went to that boat graveyard afterwards. Yeah, I caught a cold. I was sick like until Friday. Way, good morning. Drake, how you doing? John says, need 9 guys to fill a pothole. Yeah, basically. Rebecca, good morning. Jay Karen, how are you? Lisa, Payuk, what's up? Sakura Kitana, good morning. Ilan, hello. Italo, nice to see you. Jim and Harriet, hello, hello. Brandon, good morning. Tom, believe in yourself, what's up? Wow, everybody's here. Everyone's here. Let me turn this around since we've got people here. Yeah, good morning everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello, hello. It's very bright and sunny. Well, now it's kind of hard to say. It's like overcast and sunny at the same time, and the light's very scattered. This is the same situation that happened last Monday. So, but luckily my eyes don't feel like they're on fire. Although it's so bright, I'm squinting again. And for whatever reason, my screen won't get any brighter. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. My name is Cory. And today we are going to be doing a Monday morning walk from in Akasaka area. It's in Minato Ward, here in a very kind of central location of Tokyo. Nearby is the royal residence of the Crown Prince. We have the US and Canadian embassies here, as well as like Spain and some other countries. I can't tell you all of them, but there's a lot of embassies around here. Behind me, this is the Tokyo Midtown Roppongi shopping complex. And I actually have a full tour video of this entire building, inside and out. So if you guys wanted to check my channel, it's in the Japanese shopping tour playlist. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Margaret, how you doing? Yeah, so it's very hot, and I'm sitting outside in the sun, so I'm gonna try to do this really quickly. But click the cogwheel, change it to 1080p. Make sure you're watching in 1080p. We are streaming in 1080p. As we walk around this area, I have no idea what the cell reception is gonna be like. It might buffer as we hit some dead spots and whatnot. So if it does, just hang tight. You guys know what to do. But you know, usually my streams are like 90 minutes or so. If the stream dies before 45 minutes, which is the halfway point, I will restart the stream. If it dies after the 45-minute point, I will not restart the stream. Okay? I hope you guys have drinks and snacks. I apologize in advance if I miss your comments and questions in the chat. Looks like are we having some issues? The chat's like not rolling. My phone is really hot. What's up, Cindy? Oh, there it goes. Finally, it loaded. Kiana, how you doing? Chris, good morning, good morning. Yeah, weird. I think we might be in a bad area. It's like the chat was scrolling and then it stopped for a while. And then it just like, then suddenly a bunch of messages came through. But anyways, guys, I think we're having some issues. Hello? It looks like there's a transliteration error. What is going on? I'm gonna... Yeah, is it buffering? I think this area is really not great. We're having issues. Hold on. Hang tight. Is it doing that weird zoomy thing again? Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. Hang tight. Nice. We okay, chat? We okay? Hello, hello? Hello? It's doing this thing. Hold on one second. Okay. It's going slow. I think my stabilizer's broken. Okay, that seems to be better. Chat is not working. Are we dead? 69. Oh, we got a donation. And okay, the transliteration error is because I think back there where I started, the signal's really bad. The signal's really bad. Okay. We okay, chat? I'm so sorry. Yeah. Who was that from? I couldn't see. That's from Ben. Good morning. Thank you so much, Ben. Ben says, good morning, Cory. Nice place to walk today. Yeah, thank you, guys. Hearts in chat for Ben. Arigato go. Oh, sorry. Sen. Sen. It's so bright I can't see. Sen. Thank you. I'm so sorry I said Ben. Sen. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Much love. Are we okay? Are we okay? Yeah, that was... we seem to be okay now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I started it in that area, and I guess that the connection's really bad over there. And for whatever reason, my phone is tilted sideways. Am I out of breath? I'm just kind of panicking because of the stream being weird. 30 in chat and 98 watching, 33 likes. 30 in chat. That's kind of weird. We are better. Okay, yeah. Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to change something because this is not looking good. Okay. All right, there. Are we back? Are we back? Yo, just so I know that everything is working, can we just do like a 69 birds? That's just because I hear birds. 69 birds. If you can hear what I'm saying, type 69 birds. Just so I know everything's okay. We're having some technical issues. Laurie, how you doing? Okay, thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you got. Okay, thank you, Mark. Thank you. I'm so sorry. That was a weird beginning. We spent 9 minutes struggling, but we're back. We're back. Okay. So, this morning, guys, before we start, there's something I want to show you guys. This is a new menu item at Starbucks, and it is basically a mango Frappuccino spicy. It's Starbucks' first like spicy drink. Let me show it to you guys real quick. There's a bug on my thing here. All right, hold on one second. Yeah, so this is it. It's a mango Frappuccino with spicy honey, hot honey. Michelle, how you doing? Satan, ohayou gozaimasu. Is it good? I have no idea. I'm going to try it on stream for the first time with you guys. Spicy mango Frappuccino from Starbucks. Yeah, it says hot honey. Danger. Yeah, so yeah, so I don't know. I don't know exactly what is the spice. Is it like habanero, or is it just like capsaicin or something? Bird's eye chili extract? Zero clue. But when I went to the Starbucks right over here in front of this building, I talked to the woman and I asked her, how spicy is it? And she said it's very spicy. And then I said, make it as spicy as possible. I told her I love spicy, so please make it as spicy as possible. And she said, what? And I said, yes, trust me, just make it spicy. I don't think she did it. I think she just added the normal hot honey. Like, she didn't add anything extra. What is the spice? I have no idea. It doesn't say. Does it on there? Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says hot honey. So I'm assuming it's habanero. It might be habanero. But anyways, yeah, let's try this. Yeah, so it's kind of weird. It's got this like weird honey stuff. It's kind of melting. It's very hot, guys, outside, the temperature. Make it Mexican spicy. Yeah, LA Grill Forever, how you doing? Anyways, let's go. Do I have some water? I don't need water. Cheers. Cheers. Oh wait, where's that sticker? There it is. Hot honey. Cheers. I'm gonna laugh if this is not spicy. Ooh, mango's good. Hmm? Is that the what do you call it? The hot honey at the bottom? Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to sense it now. What is it? I think it's all at the bottom. Yeah, it's a slow creep. What is this? It tastes like I think it's habanero. Yeah, I think it's habanero. It's creeping slowly, the burn or whatever. Tastes good, but it's not like hella hot. Oh my god. I mean, I love spicy, so for me this is actually very tame. Welcome to Hot Ones with Cory May. Yeah, we're gonna eat some hot wings. Your Starbucks cups are made of paper, so are the straws. Yeah, not in Japan. Do I like it? The mango's good. Like there's very tasty chunks of mango. Yeah, it's good. It's good. If you guys have ever had mango with like, you know, chili lime salt or something like that, chili salt, lime salt, tagine, or you know, anything like that. Green papaya, any kind of fruit, watermelon, and you put some spicy stuff in it. So it's kind of on that same level. Like it's not too spicy. It's a little spicy. Yeah. I'm trying to guess what is the heat. I want to say habanero, but something tells me it's like a little weaker, but it might be habanero. Spicy mango lassi, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Julian from Colombia, hello. Michelle, how you doing? When you say slow creep, is it the opposite of that random park flasher that bolts off? What? Yeah, so it's okay. It's kind of strange. I don't know what it's going to be like when it mixes with like this has soy milk. By default, it has soy milk. Yeah, it's good. There's a little bit of heat tingling. Not extremely high where I'm like, ooh, I need a drink, but not too low where I'm like, I don't taste anything. So it's okay. It's actually a good balance. Not bad. Not bad. If you guys ever have a chance to try this, hot honey mango frappuccino. It just came out on June 7th, on Saturday. So it's a very, very new drink from Starbucks. Mango chili voodoo noodle challenge. That sounds crazy. I feel like I need to mix it. Hold on one second. That's my crotch, by the way. Yeah, so I feel like I need to get that hot honey like off the bottom, you know what I mean? We need to kind of swirl it around, get it all mixed in and infused. Jay, you hate spicy? I'm sorry. All right, there we go. Yeah, it seems to be kind of evenly mixed. Yeah, crotch reveal. You guys owe me money now. Yeah. It's good. What do I want? I want more mango. I think that's what I want. I want more mango. There's some chunks of mango. I feel like it doesn't taste mango-y enough. That's the problem. The spice is not the problem. It's the mango. Hey Chris, what's up? You're enjoying some Starbies as well. Nice. I usually don't ever buy Starbucks. Never ever. I don't care about Starbucks. I don't follow Starbucks. Nothing like that. But I will pay attention to like the new drinks. And if I see something very interesting like this, like a hot honey Frappuccino with mango, then yeah, then I will try it for you guys, for the chat. So anyways, guys, yeah, today we're gonna be walking around Akasaka. So actually this place is Tokyo Midtown Roppongi, but it's technically in Akasaka. We can see the little overlay thing. It says Akasaka. Can't read the number because it's so small. But yeah, so we are technically already in Akasaka. So yeah, let me put this little napkin around the side. I wonder if maybe I can just finish this really quick and find a trash can. Is that person collecting trash? I usually go to Detour. I usually don't go to coffee shops. I make my coffee at home. And I usually drink black. So having a Frappuccino like this is kind of like a one-off, you know, random dessert. Jay says, I can still handle the spicy, but as I've gotten older, I have to be more picky about the source. That's true. Yeah, 9 tome. Okay. I'm trying to finish it so I don't have to carry it. I think there's some trash cans up the park. So today on this stream, there's also some hydrangeas that I wanted to show you guys. We are kind of at the beginning of the rainy season here. And so hydrangeas are like really in bloom. And there's many places to see hydrangeas around Tokyo. And I figured, you know, I don't have to go to any specific like hydrangea festival or something like that. It's gonna be way too crowded. But just walking around normal areas like around here in Akasaka, we'll find some. And there's actually some I think those are some right there. Yeah, those are some, and then there's a bunch over. Whoa, Tom C with the 5,000 yen says, unfortunately I have to go now, but testing the super chat thing out before I leave. Guys, hearts in chat for Tom C. Tom, yo, thank you so much for the huge 5,000 yen dono. Really, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Excuse me, I have to burp. Jay says, I've started making my own pickled jalapenos. Nice. They don't sell jalapenos in supermarkets here. I think there was like one time in 2020 I found jalapenos, so I bought them and I made jalapeno poppers. I haven't seen them since. I should grow my own. Jay says, I hadn't, Jay Karen, how you doing? We have two J's here, sorry. I'm trying to read the chat, but it keeps moving. I had an espresso martini yesterday. Ooh. I used to bartend, by the way. Yeah, anyways, I'm almost finished. I think there's some trash cans over there. Let's get going. Finish. As a spice lover, I would give that like a I would give that like a 3 out of 5. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. There is a little heat, but the heat's already kind of going away. All right, so let's turn this around and let's go. We good? We good. Is it in focus? Yeah, okay. Rosita, you can see the overlay in the bottom left corner. It has the temperature, the time, and the location, and how many steps we're taking. So yeah, I think if I go this way, oh, there's some trash cans right there, right there. Yep, so we've got combustibles, incombustibles. Yeah, let's go. Is it on wide? Okay, there we go. It wasn't on wide. So yeah, there is a dog over here. There's a Sheltie. Hold on. This Sheltie is gonna walk by. It's gonna be Inu number 1, and then we'll get going. Actually, I should go this way. Hey, cute. Yeah, so over here we can see some hydrangeas. There's many types of hydrangeas. In Japanese, it's called ajisai. Lots of ajisai. Yeah, very pretty. Wow, what is this plant? This tall one. That's cool. We have a group of children coming, so I'm going to point my camera away from them. Yeah, this is a giant park event space. They'll have like different pop-up events and stuff here. Right now, looks like they're just doing lawn maintenance. Yep, Shelties and collies are amazing. So yeah, over here you can see some very beautiful purples, blues, pinks, all kinds of amazing hydrangeas here. What up, Cody? Yeah, very nice. Wei says, I thought Japan do not have trash cans at all on streets. They do. It's not common at all, though. It's tough to find. Usually you have to hold your trash and take it home, or go to a convenience store. Some train stations, subway stations have a trash can, but not all. But we are outside of Tokyo Midtown. Oh. Yo, Jim and Harriet, thank you so much. This is for Snack Fund. Yay, yay. Thank you guys. Hearts in chat for Jim and Harriet. I appreciate that. Yeah, but like I said, we were outside of a Tokyo Midtown Roppongi. It's a very kind of high-end shopping complex, so they have trash cans. They want to, keep their image clean. Wow, look at these purples and pinks. This is so pretty. Wow. The shapes are so nice. Yeah, that's so pretty. Oh, there's a bunch of dogs over there at these hydrangeas. How many is over there? 1, 2, 3, 4? Is she trying to pose them with the flowers? I think there's 4 dogs over there. So Inu count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we've seen 5 dogs already. Cindy, how are you? Cute. Yeah, this area is very nice. There's this museum gallery over here, I should say, and they have a current ramen bowl art exhibit. I'll show you the poster in just a second. The purple ajisai are so cute. Yeah, look at this. It's kind of like pink, and then the gradient to purple-ish is so nice. These ones are very pretty too. They're white with it's kind of white-blue, blue-white. It's like a frost blue. Very interesting. And there's like splotches, there's like splotches of purple on the petals themselves. Yeah. There's no smell. I don't smell anything here. Yeah, but very beautiful. This is hydrangea season, ajisai season, guys. So yeah, let's keep walking. Ooh, here's bright, kind of fuchsia one. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, we'll see a lot of them just all over the place. Wow, this whole entire walking path is just covered in hydrangeas. You miss yours, Sakura Kinhana? Oh. Yeah, Dee, I know we were talking about this earlier. You asked me about a place to See some ajisai. Here's some nice white ones. There's a little tiny bee in there, a little bee butt. Can we, where did it go? Oh, it went in. Okay. I was trying to zoom in on this little tiny like bee butt. Allergy season for sure. These ones don't bother me so much. For me, I know it might bother other people. Wow, look at this. Yeah, that's crazy. The shapes are cool too. I like these ones where they have the clusters in the center, and then the petals are like kind of on the outside and they're a different color. So that's really cool. Yeah, let me try to go over by that little ramen bowl art thing, and then we'll leave this park. We'll venture into the side streets, the Akasaka area. Oh, yo, Ko with the $20. Thank you guys. Hearts in chat for Ko. Arigato gozaimasu. It says just a small token to say I really enjoy your content. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy this content. This has been my goal the entire time with my YouTube videos, is to just show you guys this side of the world and what it really looks like, and some of the amazing, beautiful things, some of the, more grungier things, older things, about living on this side of the planet. Korea, and then here in Japan. So yeah, wow, these are so fluffy. Very fluffy. Yeah, okay, so let's wrap around over this way. This is a very beautiful park, by the way, guys. If you ever come to Roppongi, come to Tokyo Midtown area, come to this park. It's just a very beautiful place. There's always like events and stuff happening. Yeah, I'm glad that there's a lot of cloud cover, because the blazing sun is hot. We actually do have some sun peeking through right now, but the majority of the cloud cover is actually kind of muting the heat from the sun, so it feels nice. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We have a lot of new subscribers from my recent videos. I guess it's kind of starting to actually attract people. So we might, I don't want to jinx it, but we might be hitting 100,000 subscribers, like maybe at the end of summer or in the autumn. I don't know. But yeah, this is a 2121 gallery. This is a very interesting exhibition space, gallery space. Bench seats in Tokyo. Yeah, it's in this park. I know the trash cans and the benches, it's like very rare to see, like in lots of places in Tokyo, but we are specifically at Tokyo Midtown area, so that's why it has things. But yeah, they have this exhibit going on until, it's almost over, until the 15th. Ramen donburi bowls, and they are showing some very cool artwork designs of the bowls themselves. Yeah, like look at that one with the spider and the spider web. That's so cool. Yep, so this is called 2121 Gallery. If you ever come here to Japan, check out their website. You can see what exhibits they have going on. They usually have some very interesting ones. Yeah, so now, guys, we are leaving the park area. We are gonna go, what is this building? Wow, are these apartments? Those are apartments. Wow, swanky. I'm trying to think. Should I just go this way? I guess I'll go this way. I don't know. I usually don't come to Akasaka, so this is going to be a lot of like new exploration for me. Whoa, this is whoa, it's a school. It's a middle school. This is their. Check out this middle school's gate. Wow, Chugakko. Chris asks, is one of the Tokyo toilet project nearby? I'm not sure. I don't know. I know what you're talking about, and I've seen a few of them, but I don't know if there's any in this specific area. Sorry. I know there's one down in like south of Shibuya. There's another one near Meiji Jingu. Between Yoyogi Station and Meiji Jingu Forest entrance, there's one there. Yeah, I don't know the other ones. Yeah, I don't know, fancy school, right? Yeah, so Roppongi, Akasaka, it's very kind of upscale-ish. Like, it's very expensive to live here. Rent is very high. You get a lot of people driving like Ferraris and BMWs and stuff around here. I guess let's go down here. I've never been over here. Oh, there's like a cool slide thing, but there's a whole group of children from like a daycare center there, unfortunately. Brandon says Tokyo Toilet Project was featured in the Perfect Day movie. I've never heard of that movie. I'll have to check it out. Perfect Day. Sounds cool. Yeah, I have no idea what this tall building is. I'm assuming it's like offices and maybe apartments and hotels, like maybe a hotel. But it looks very swanky. Yeah. Oh, they have a waterfall thing over there. That's kind of cool. Undead Eggmeister, how you doing? Says push the children off the slide and take control of it. No. I don't want to be arrested. Rimla, how are you doing? Is there something iconic to visit in that area? Iconic. There is the National Gallery of Art, or National Art Gallery of Tokyo. I don't know exactly what the name is. That one is very cool. Of course, Roppongi Hills and the Mori Art Gallery there. It's not far from Azabudai Hills and Tokyo Tower. Yeah, let's get into some more neighborhood stuff. These are all apartments, kind of old apartments. I'm wondering, should I just cross the street here? Yeah, maybe, if I don't get hit. All these cars are coming. Oh, come on. Move, cars, move. Go. Okay, trucks. Eh. There we go. What's up, Mel? Woo! Glad you're here. Perfect Days movie telling us about a toilet cleaner who finds peace in his daily life. That sounds kind of cool. Tokyo Frogger, level 1. Yeah, very easy. Let's just start going through some of these alleys. Hopefully the signal hangs tight, like through most of this. This is a residence here. Looks like some apartments. This is like someone's, oh, this is a 3-story apartment? Looks nice. Rimla says, it looks like a nice place to wander around. Oh, definitely. Yeah, but look at this parking though. They had to back into it, and it's a very steep slope going downhill. Yeah, can you see that? Like down. It's like scratching the bumper. But yeah, like I said, very rich area. We've got like a Bentley right here. And there's this Mercedes Benz parked right here. So it's like very high rent kind of area. Here's another Mercedes and a very interesting looking house. What's up, Josephine? Are we gonna pass Hie Shrine? I'm going towards that area, yeah. So at some point, hopefully we'll arrive there. I can't promise that we will see that during this live stream, but my goal is to walk in that direction. Yeah. Here's a very old Mercedes. That's like a collector's one. In front of that office. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a drink because it is hot. It is sunny right now, guys. Yeah, we have rich houses, and then we got like really old, kind of old apartments like these. If you love Japan, you will enjoy Perfect Days. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. What is this place? This is someone's apartment. A very cool entrance and lots of trees, greenery. Got some nice plants out front. Some kind of weird barbed wire sculpture. It's a little bit of a bougie neighborhood, of course. There's some small businesses right here. Sorry for the construction noise. I guess we'll go this side. I have no idea where any of these streets go. This is kind of cool though, these markers on the street. Blue, orange, and white. Not sure what that means. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yo, D with the coffee. Don't know, guys. Hearts in chat for D. It says, thank you for showing us the flowers for the drink fund. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much, D. Thank you. What is this? Mameda. It's a bean. There's a bean. Looks like a restaurant. They look 3D. Yeah, kind of, right? I wonder if it's to like tell people to kind of slow down. Because I know this right here with the white kind of patterns on the left and right side is to like help tell people to kind of slow down because the road is very narrow. New coffee widget. Yeah, that widget it didn't work previously for some reason. I didn't do anything to it. It just, I guess today decided to work. Let me see. What is this place? Wow, look at that building design. Very interesting. It's fully being gutted, I guess. The first floor, there's all these like construction things going on inside. It looks like it used to be a health and beauty and salon. Abear, you missed the start. Oh, sorry, but welcome. Yeah, the optical illusion makes people think that there's like a 3D object in the road, and then they'll definitely slow down. kind of narrow and busy road. There's a lot of cars that keep passing by. Very nice old century. I'm gonna cross here. There's a hair salon called Pride. Happy Pride, y'all. Where are we, chat? Where am I going? You're so excited to walk around Shinjuku, Myrmidon? Yeah, you'll see a lot of crazy stuff, especially if you go into Kabukicho area, Golden Gai area. What is this place? Looks like a very old, like 1980s kind of like design studio or something. So I'm not sure where to go. There's a huge hill going up that way, and then if I look this way, there's also a huge hill. I guess we'll go this way. Rimla says, I gave up finding bigger place for on Airbnb for my next Tokyo trip. A hotel with a twin bed in Akasaka next to the metro. Yeah, Akasaka actually has nice hotels for very affordable prices. I've found. I've stayed in Akasaka a few times. Melon soda vending machine? Did I pass some vending machines? Sorry, chat. Yeah, we need to get a drink. It's so sunny. We have an embassy right here on my right. What flag is that? Is that Cambodia? Hold on, we'll see. Oh, it is Cambodia. I was right. Embassy of Cambodia. Here's their gate. Yeah, you can see their flag. The red and blue one. It's cool. Wow, what is this weird building across the street from it though? Is that a gallery? Huh, weird. Vending machine to my left. I just turned around. I don't see anything. Oh God, we're going uphill. We're going uphill. There's a lot of expensive looking buildings around here. This is a steep hill, guys. If I keep this level, yeah, this is level. You can see the incline going up. This is an apartment complex here. What's up, Gregory? If you walk through the gate, does that mean you invaded their country? I don't know if invaded is the right word. I see some vending machines over there. All right, finally. Let's try to grab a drink. Drink your drink. Okay, lemon tea, Calpis water, lemon squash. There's a weird pineapple soda and a but. Yo, Cyclone, thank you for the dono, for the 20. It says, feel the burn, Cory. Thank you, guys. Hearts in chat for Cyclone. How you doing? Yeah, feeling the burn. Let's see, I'm trying to find a drink that has a screw top lid. So these can ones are actually out, but look at that, Calpis soda grape. That looks cool. Let's go over here. Aquarius sparkling. I heard about this. These are all canned drinks though, which is unfortunate. I wish they had a screw cap on the top. I don't know, guys. What should I get? Earl Grey iced tea, barley tea, Aquarius, which is like Gatorade-ish, Skal, kind of like Fresca. What is the middle on the right? second one from the left, middle on the right, second from the left. This one, Darjeeling tea. There's a corn tea. Where's Joey? Rimla says, do you have a favorite go-to drink in these vending machines? Yes, usually I will get like a barley tea or just green tea. Just normal green tea or barley. Earl Grey. You like the Aquarius? Yeah, you know what? It's super sunny and hot. What is this little bee thing flying around? Go away. It's very sunny. Look at, there's the sun's on my arms and stuff. It's very hot right now. What is the temperature? 25. Real feels probably like 30 degrees Celsius. It's like upper 80s, almost 90. I'm gonna get that because it has electrolytes and it says superior hydration. Corn tea, yeah, corn tea is very good. If you haven't had it yet. How much is that? 180. God, that's kind of expensive. Yo, Cyclone with the 20 again. Thank you so much. Hearts in chat for Cyclone. It says drinks on me. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get that, the hydration drink, the Aquarius. It's like Pocari Sweat, if you guys know what that is. There's a little beetle, or like a ladybug or something. Jim and Harriet, thank you so much for the dono. Hearts in chat. What did it say? For the barley tea fund. Oh no, I literally just bought this Aquarius. I'm sorry. I'll buy a barley tea when I go home. Thank you so much. Okay, we gotta drink this because I am dying. It's still early summer, guys, and I'm already like not having a good time. It's so noisy too. Ooh, hydrangeas right here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. You guys can enjoy the view of the road while I drink real quick. Ooh, it's hot. I gotta start wearing my ice ring. A cyclone, we have the temperature down here, down here in the layout. But that is just the base temperature. It doesn't include the real feel, like with the heat index. Heat index is much higher. Humidity is probably 70, 75%. Yeah, very good. If you guys come to Japan and you want to stay hydrated, definitely get Aquarius. Pocari Sweat would be the other one. I personally like Aquarius more. Okay. Wow. Put that in my bag. We okay? Okay. All right, let's go. Sorry, I decided to take a drink break right by these guys cutting these huge hedges. Holy crap. I know what that's like. I used to work for a landscaping company when I was like 21 years old. Yeah, we did residential and commercial landscaping. Did you mean Pocari Sweat? I like that. Yeah, your shirt idea was very cool, but I don't know about like copyright infringement for that. Is this an apartment building? Looks like it. Seems like a Gatorade or a Powerade. Yeah, exactly. Full of electrolytes, salts. And tastes like kind of like Gatorade-ish. Where am I? I know it's Akasaka, but it's like where in Akasaka is Cory? That was the worst rendition of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. So it looks like we're coming to a main street here. Maybe I can just go out. Maybe turn right. Try to get my bearings here. Where am I? Okay, so that way goes back to Tokyo Midtown area. So we're gonna go this way. Parody copyright laws? Yeah, I'm not so sure either. Well, we had a little bit of a low signal area there. There's a UCC coffee thing here. Coffee Academy Group Showroom. Wow. And they even have actual coffee plants in the window. Yeah, 1 year old, 3 years old, 5 years old. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, even here, Hawaii Kona. They've got some Kona coffee. Yeah, I used to live and work on a Kona coffee farm for a year. I lived on one and I worked on that one, but I also worked on a second farm. You went to the back rooms, I did. Oh, I know where I'm at. Yeah, over here. This apartment is very old, by the way. On the first floor is very old, grungy businesses, a lot of graffiti. Can I cross the street? I'm gonna cross the street because I want to show that to you guys. For those of you who have never seen it before. It's a very old area. Jason says, future stop, UCC Coffee Academy. Yeah, UCC coffee, canned coffee back in the day used to be really good. They're basic. Oh, it's green. Oh, and we got a dono, hold on. I'll have to read it after I cross the street here. Cyclone with the 5. Guys, hearts in chat for Cyclone again, thank you. Says, wait, what did it say? Don't enter or they will take your kidney. Oh my God. I hope not. Yeah, we okay, everybody? I feel like I'm like out of breath or something this whole time. I'm just playing catch up. Wow, they totally ripped off the facade of the second and first floor. There's just a door that goes to nowhere. And then they covered there. I wonder what used to be there. There's a Choco Zap. This is a fitness center. You just pay a monthly subscription and you can come here anytime. They have lockers. I don't know if this one has showers. Some do, some don't. They also have a karaoke room. There's, what else? This one does teeth whitening. Yeah, they have a lot of random stuff in a lot of those Choco Zaps. Yeah, so like I said, you know, there's this building's very old, kind of grungy, rundown type of stuff, and you know, we're just a few blocks away from like all that swanky stuff. So very interesting to see the juxtaposition of like super old stuff here. You know, it's just like look, like the tiles are coming off and stuff. It's just all kind of dirty looking. There's a nice little ficus tree right here. Yeah, it looks like they put up these construction barriers. The last time I came down here, they never had this here. I don't know why. I guess to keep people out of there. Organi, Aoyama Garden. There's a nice flower shop here. A sunny day. Nice. And ajisai. Very cool. Yay. But yeah, very interesting old businesses, random businesses down and around here. Yeah, this apartment building itself is very old. Let me zoom in. So like kind of, it just looks very beat down, like worn down by the elements. There's like someone hanging their laundry right off the front. That hallway is like public access hallway. They just hung their laundry There is a very pretty looking long-haired Chihuahua coming directly towards us. That's Inu count 6. No, 6. Yeah, Inu count 6. Yay. Ads running side by side. Nice. Oh, the last stream you guys were talking about a crown or something on your names. I didn't know what it was because I can't see that on my phone. But I found out that it's like a community thing for the live chat. And it basically just shows, like engagement, like who chats the most or who donated the most money. And then there's like a ranking. And it's only for this live stream. It doesn't last. Like when this live stream's over, the standings all reset. But yeah, so it's kind of, I guess, like an interesting way for people to kind of be more engaged, I guess. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. But yeah, very old building area here. You should check it out. Grimy for that neighborhood, right? It's an odd system. I agree. We're gonna cross the street back this way because I want to go in that direction. That direction is towards Hiei Shrine and like the Imperial Palace and all that. Japanese apartments are wild with the hallways, with the outside hallways, yeah. My apartment has an indoor hallway, so yeah, my bathroom window faces the hallway. So like if the window was clear and I was showering, people could see me. But I have curtains and stuff up. But they can definitely hear everything in the bathroom. If I'm like, taking a dump, taking a fat dump, they can hear the plonking, plonk, and it like echoes in the hallway. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. Yeah, I think let's go down this side street, y'all. Just randomly. Seriously awkward, how you doing? That man poops loudly, yeah. But I hear other people too. So that's the trade-off. They hear me and I also hear them. I can hear people's phone calls and like their phone ringing. I can hear their conversations echoing in the hallway. I can hear them taking a shower or pissing. It's a trade-off. What was that? Brandon said something. You missed Super Chat from Cyclone. Another one? Oh, what the hell? Cyclone, what? I'm sorry I missed it, but what? $100 in that case, here you go. Dude, what? What the hell? My God, I mean, you're already giving like 20s and stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Hearts and chat for Cyclone. Arigatou gozaimasu. You don't have to do that anymore. Please just enjoy the stream. Corporal Hicks, how you doing? Dama, how are you? Yeah, guys, hearts and chat for Cyclone. Damn. Thank you so much. Arigato. It really helps me. Nobody has to donate anything for any of my content at all, ever. So when when people donate like $1 or $2, like I'm so grateful. 100 is just, oh my God. Let's keep going. Let's have a great stream. Okay. What is this? I just saw some kind of historical thing, and then there's this like block right here. Kind of cement block. And it says there used to be an old Speedway here a long time ago. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. There was an old racetrack. Yes, the racetrack was like right here. So yeah, this concrete is what remains of that racetrack, the Speedway. Yeah, 1936. Cool. Yo, what is that? Oh, Cyclone with the 100 again. Guys, hearts in chat. It says it really helps you. Well, in that case, Cyclone, what are you doing? No more, no more, no more. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Please save your money for something like food and maybe like, I don't know, traveling to Japan or something. Something else. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, hearts in chat for Cyclone again with another 100. I don't even know what to say right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm eternally grateful. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's have a nice stream. Look at these flowers. Ooh, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the main road. We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna come back into the neighborhoods, back to the alleys. Speaking of alley, where's Alley? Is Alley here? Looks like the leaderboard badge is still buggy. Even people with Super Chat don't have the badge. Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Like, I've never seen it in action, so I don't know how it works. I guess they're still trying to, like, test it. Live test it, I guess. What is this taxi doing? This is a one-way road. This is a one-way road. This taxi cannot come here. Look. The sign says "Tomare," stop. Hey, breaking the law, breaking the law. Going down a one-way street. You don't care about the badge? Yeah, I figure like most people don't care about the badge. Like if the badge stays, like forever, then I guess it would be kind of cool. But if it's just for the live stream only, and then after the live stream is over, the badge disappears, then kind of like what's the point, right? Looks like wild roses. Ooh. Cory beat me to it. It's a taxi, it does what it wants. That's true. Cyclone is a hero. Oh yeah, if you guys are ever here, I forgot to mention this. This is the traditional crafts Aoyama Square. This is a very, very beautiful craft store. It features all kinds of like handmade crafts, ceramics and stuff. Like inside, from all over Japan. Wood and stone, ceramics, like very cool stuff. If you guys are ever in this area, check this out. There's some very cool stuff you could buy. I tried to go in there before, but it was like hard to film because there's like a lot of staff kind of watching the stuff. Cyclone deserves a crown, indeed. I think Cyclone and Sir Chubbs, for sure. Oh, by the way, yeah, so I was asking, where's Ali? Because Ali, this is the Canadian Embassy. They have a little ad about the Canada Expo 2025 going on in Osaka. Cyclone deserves a dog wearing a crown. Yeah, if I could give that to him, I would. Yeah, we're at the edge of this area here, all these trees and the hedges and stuff. Yeah, you can't enter over there. That is the Crown Prince's royal residence. It's where the prince lives, and it's a huge private area. Wanderlust John, aloha, how's it? Kate says you can get poutine there. Can you? Have you been here before? Yeah, they have this interesting sculptural piece. It's like this arch. Eric, you're from Canada too? I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, it says Place Canada. I don't see the Canadian flag. But yeah, it's probably over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Canadian flag right there. There's a sign, "We stand with Ukraine," very nice. And then, yeah, Embassy of Canada. You can see, there's like the coat of arms and stuff. Yeah, very cool. Okay. Yo, Joey, what's up? Who made him prince? Down with the monarchy. Spread the wealth. Yeah, so right next to the Canadian Embassy, we have this nice park, very beautiful city park area. They've got some roses over here. This is the Princess Michiko strain, I guess. I'm surprised they're blooming right now. Yeah, there's some more benches over here and some beautiful hydrangeas. Yeah, look at that. That's so nice. Guatemala's embassy is near Tokyo Tower. Oh, it's kind of far from here. You've got sound, all right. Yeah, are you enjoying your new PC? Yeah, so looks like there's a nice kind of Japanese style garden in there. Yeah, maybe we can go take a look. We'll get away from this loud road. We'll cut into the neighborhood. Yeah, I think this is a pretty big park, so hopefully we get some reception in here. If not, I will escape as fast as possible. Yeah, look at these. So pretty. If I'm not mistaken, Japan has no prince now, only princess. Yeah, that's correct. The former prince is now the emperor, Naruhito. Yeah, so he used to be the prince. I think there is like a second cousin or something like that down the line, which would be the next male heir. And I think he turned 18 or something recently. And yeah, usually the royal family and stuff, like when they go to university, they usually take up some kind of cool hobby, like something that's like very helpful for the environment or, you know, for nature and stuff. Like one of the previous emperors, he loved fish, so he did a lot of like fish research, like marine biology research. Another one, he was very into insects. I think the current one, Naruhito, very into insects, so he did a lot of like what is it called, entomology. Yeah, so there was another one, he was like very into trees, arbor stuff, you know, plants and whatnot. So yeah, do the royal family have any power, or it's just symbolic? It's symbolic. They don't really have any political like sway or impact on policy or governance or anything like that. Yeah, very cool park. My hobby would be to pick a prince. As a prince would be archery. That'd be kind of cool. I think a lot of them do, actually, because on the royal grounds, they have a Kyudo archery range. So they probably learn that stuff. There's a statue of someone here. I have no idea who it is because I can't read kanji. I can't read kanji very well, I should say. So yeah, I don't know who that is, but he's chilling. Yeah, is there a back exit over here? I was hoping there'd be like an exit out this way, but it looks like there isn't. Looks like I have to go back to the main road. This stone lantern thing is very old though. Check this out. Cool. Yeah, Joey, you went from like DOS. You went from running Windows 3.1 to the next generation. You upgraded to a 50 series RTX. I'm jealous. My computer is very old too. It's long overdue for an upgrade. One day. Okay, let's go out. What do you guys think so far of this area, Akasaka? We've seen some interesting stuff. We've seen some embassies. We've seen some beautiful hydrangeas, some old buildings, new houses, new apartments. And it seems pretty much peaceful in general, you know? What do you guys think? And for those of you watching like the replay, yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm always curious, like, what do people think about Japan? Because, you know, I'm from Japan. I was born and raised here. So for me, this is like, of course it's interesting, but at the same time, like, I'm very comfortable here. I'm very used to this. And I know a lot of people not from Japan see this and they're just like, what? What is that? Let's keep going straight. Ah, cool. Check out this bamboo sculpture here. So this is also an art gallery, contemporary. What is the name of it? Forgot. But yeah, they have this beautiful piece. So this is actually done by a guy. His name is Akane Tashigahara. And he is the headmaster of the Sogetsu Ikebana school. So Ikebana is like Japanese flower arrangement art. And so that master, there's like several different styles, and Sogetsu is one of the famous schools that does that style. And so he made this all out of bamboo. Sarah, how you doing? Says, this looks very different from here in Michigan. I thoroughly enjoy the escapes. Yeah. Very cool. The last bamboo bender. Is he the last? Down here looks like a ton of construction, so I'm gonna avoid going down there. We're gonna go forward a little bit more and then we'll cross. Very minimalist, yeah. Clockwork, how you doing? Says, what made you want to move back to Japan to live? Well, you know, I had lived, how can I say it? When I was 17 or 18, I left Japan and I moved to America, and I was living in America for a very long time. Until like 2010. So from like 1999 to like 2010, I was living in America. And what is this? There's like a water fountain thing inside the glass. The windows are all wet. Sorry, yeah, so I was living in America for a long time, and you know, America is not my home. Like, I never grew up there. It was very foreign to me. It took me a long time to like acclimate to living in the United States, and I just couldn't get fully into it the entire time I was there. I always felt like I was a tourist. Like, I felt like I was, you know, supposed to go back to Asia at some point, but I like lost my airplane ticket or something, and then I was just like stuck in America. That's basically how I felt the entire time. I'm stuck in America and I can't leave. And it was a terrible feeling for many years. I was a McLaren thing here. I can see some cars inside. GTS. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry for the reflection. 750S. Oh. Yeah, so I felt like a tourist the whole time, and I was like, I need to get out of here. And then eventually 2013, I was like, or 2012, I made the decision, you know what, I've had enough. I need to leave. And so I basically found a job in Korea as an English teacher, and that was my way to leave America. And then I went to Korea, and I was in Korea for a while, which is great. I visited Korea many times as a child because I'm half Korean, and it was great living there. But also there was something inside, like, this is not home. Something felt weird. Something was missing. I moved to Vietnam after that. I lived in Vietnam for 2 years. And while I was in Vietnam, that's kind of where I was like really thinking, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm getting older, I keep moving, I keep feeling like I'm not home. And I was like, what should I do? There was a whole bunch of other things. Like I started getting panic attacks, anxiety in Vietnam, really bad anxiety, and the medical care there, the healthcare is like really terrible, especially for foreigners. And yeah, so I just decided, like, I need to go to a country that I'm familiar with, and home. And where's home? Home is Japan. So at the end of 2018, I decided I'm going back to Japan, and then April 2019 I came back. Yeah, and I've been back since. So that's basically my story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. What is the more hardcore work culture, Korea or Japan? I would say Japan. Well, it's okay. So I would say Korea has the more hardcore drinking work culture. Like, if your manager says, like, drink, like, you can't say no. Like, you have to drink, otherwise they will not promote you or give you a bonus at the end of the year or anything like that. Like, they will look over you for promotions and stuff, which is super shitty. Japan, they also kind of have a drinking culture with work, but you don't have to. Like, if you go out with the coworkers and whatnot, like, you don't have to drink. If your manager is like, drink, and you're like, no, I don't drink, then they're not going to pressure you to drink. So I would say Korea has the more hardcore drinking work culture, but Japan has the longer hours, the much more longer hours. Overtime is insane. Many companies, not many, but a lot of companies, they've found legal loopholes to have workers still work overtime, and they don't have to, like, provide them with monetary compensation or other things. They're just like, oh yeah, if you work overtime like these many days this month, we'll give you a Saturday off or something like that. Like, next month, one Saturday off, something like that. Yeah, so Japan has the more hardcore, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They have the more hardcore, like, diligence of trying to show that you are a hard worker by not leaving before your supervisors. So if you're scheduled to work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but your manager doesn't leave until 10 p.m., you don't leave until 10 p.m. Like, you're there 5 hours after your shift, just pretending to work or something. Very crazy. James, you're from Germany originally. Nice. I didn't know that. I wanted to show this to you guys right here. This is actually a very old feudal Japan era gate. Look at that. Look at the beautiful building. Life in America is a big adjustment. It is. This used to be a very old gate from feudal era Japan. Yeah, feudal era Japan, still in, what does it say? Yeah, feudal palace gate. It was the main gate of the residence of Tokugawa shogunate elders. So it's the emperor, the Tokugawa family. It was built in 1862. Yeah, it's one of the few surviving gates still in Tokyo area. Wow, very cool. Yeah, it's a cultural asset, like Japanese cultural heritage. What happened? What happened? Is this still the same stream, right? It's still the same stream, right? This is not a separate stream, right? This is still the same stream. Okay, I don't know what happened, guys. I was walking and everything looked fine on my end. It said I was live. It said the signal was good. But I was seeing the chat and everyone was like, oh, the stream died, the stream died. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm live, I'm walking around, there's no signal. It shows a very strong signal. It's the same stream. Okay, Jason, thank you. Yeah, okay, thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, but it's already like over, my sound is out. Is it? Are you sure your ears are not broken? Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, it's already been 90 minutes. Audio's kind of low. Why? Why would it be low? Yeah, I don't know. Why is it low? Mic's not syncing. Yeah, obviously we're having technical issues, guys. YouTube is taking a shit. My phone is fine. Like, everything is fine. It's just everyone is saying the YouTube live is over, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think we reached the like full 90 minutes anyways. What time is it? My overlay's not even working. What the hell? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. YouTube's being really weird, guys. I'm gonna end it. You guys can hear me? Okay, yeah, thank you. Is Mercury in retrograde? Probably. Can't hear me now? What? Yeah, I guess everybody's experiencing different things. We're still seeing you and hearing you. Yeah, some people can't hear me, some people can't see me. I think YouTube is taking a dump. YouTube is taking a dump. So yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna call it. It's been over 90 minutes anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry. To everybody that hung out for the whole stream, thank you so much. For all of you guys hanging out to the end right now. Yeah, the overlay's back. Like, what the hell? What is going on? Something, YouTube took a dump. But I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys for hanging out. Yeah, with me on this walk. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, you know, leave some thumbs ups. You don't have to, because the beginning was terrible, the ending was terrible, but in the middle was cool, I guess. But yeah, much love to you guys. Otsukare-sama, arigatou gozaimasu. I will see you guys on Discord and also in some future videos. I'm not sick anymore, so after this I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna go film some stuff. Today's my day off of work. And yo, Fungus, what's up, man? Ramsey, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think YouTube just took a massive dump and ruined the end of my live stream. But yeah, I don't know. Sound came back for you, Jim and Harriet. Yeah, I don't know. Technical issues. It happens, guys. It's out of my control. But I just want to say thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Please have a wonderful Sunday evening or Monday. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Payuk with the 14 quitso. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hearts and chat for Payuk. Right at the very end. Yeah, stuff happens. You're welcome, D. You're welcome. Yeah, there was more of Akasaka I wanted to show you guys, but yeah, the stream, we had massive technical issues. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time, okay? Please take care, stay safe, be awesome, happy Pride, be careful on the streets of Los Angeles and everywhere else. Be safe. I will see you guys, my friends. Laters, bye-bye, see you next time.